That is a good question. I need to make sure, is it capturing it? Yeah. Although pretty poorly. Let's see if I can real quick get the link to this so I can kind of share it around. Oh yeah, I'm gonna change one thing real quick.
Sorry if the screen goes black, I'm trying to change something real quick.
Okay. We're gonna see how this goes. Although this might be terrible. I don't care, I'm gonna try anyway. All I can say is hello and welcome to the stream. This one's gonna be a pretty chill one. First thing I gotta do is share this with Twitter.
If that would load, that'd be great. So I can send the link through.
Streaming. Oh, you gotta be. Okay, come on. Streaming right now. Alrighty. Warning, my microphone is away from me, so I might not be able to entirely talk. Which means you get to deal with me cutting lines while listening to piano music. Let's see. I've never done anything like this before, so I don't know how this is going to work very well, so warning. Okay. Last thing I was on before I did start the stream was doing Sonic's lines. Time for disaster to ensue. I know. Hello guys, welcome to the stream. Editing software, you mean for the comic? I use a Shotcut. I had to look at it for a second. I'm gonna type it in chat as well in case it cuts out. Okay. Let me make sure everything's sent out.
Can you guys hear me? Do I sound good?
I feel like crap. Let's see. Okay. So, I feel like the easiest thing right now that would work is maybe if I start piecing things together. But, please don't yell at my music choice for, the dub, because I'm still kind of within the whole trying to put the background music, and what I ended up choosing was Sonic and the Black Knight music. So I don't know how all this is going to be. Warning. Let's see. Soundtrack, is that the one for? Yes, it is. Okay. Let's see. Warning, my music might get a little loud, so I'm gonna turn the desktop audio down a little bit. It sounds so loud to me right now. Okay, I don't know how loud it's gonna be in the thing, so I'm gonna check. Okay, that one's probably not gonna fit. That was with me, I think? Or was that? Which one was that? Was it? Oh, it was with me, yeah. Actually, that one might not be too bad. Ugh. Sounds so, like, really loud for me, so I have to turn this down. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna turn the desktop audio a little bit up, because it won't affect you guys as much as it affects me. And I have tinnitus, so we're gonna see how this goes. Fade in audio. Your voice sounds cute today. Thank you. I'm gonna save that real quick, and what we're going to do is put our Sonic voice actors line in real quick. And then, of course, it's gonna start playing again. I'm doing fine for the most part. Let's see. Running, where is it? I have it in here somewhere. Swish, swish, throwing, sneaker, fast walk? Nah, not that one. That one's too slow. Too slow? Have you ever played Blood Roses? Yes, I have. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, it's on, technically, it's cobblestone, but it looks like dirt. So, we're gonna see how this goes. What I'm gonna do is move that a little bit. That way it's not so bad in your face. And then we gotta give it a listen, because we have to make sure it's good. If it's not good, then I have to go back and fix it. So let's see.
Whoever's organizing Eggman's room.
Okay. Zach is a little loud on this one. So we're gonna see if I can use keyframes for this parameter. We're gonna name it slightly lower Sonic. I'm at the end where I have to warn Albert I don't know what to do. Oh no. That's a big fat rip. Okay. Now we're gonna see how this goes.
Whoever's organizing Eggman's.
Okay, the music is still a little bit too loud. It won't sound any different for you guys, but for me, like, I have my music somewhat turned up all the way loud. Not entirely, but so I can hear it, because last time for, like, Sonic Rift, people complained about how they couldn't hear some of the voice actors, and then some of them were really loud, so I'm trying to, like, put them on even levels right now.
Whoever's organizing Eggman's robots.
I feel like the music still a little too loud. I'm gonna try and maximize this a little bit. Can I... Let's see, size and position. We're gonna try and slightly zoom in Sonic. I'm gonna try making it a little bit bigger. Because I do want to keep the B-bot within frame, but I want to have his shoes showing a little bit. Okay. And this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to... see if I can fit the next panel in there. Let's see... Okay, so I can kinda. Let's see. Size and position. Move it over there a little bit. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of back it up a little bit, but we're gonna add the fade in video, fade out video. My favorite transition that I use. I haven't cut everyone's lines down yet. I'm still cutting down Zach's, which is our Sonic voice actor. So you might get a little action of me cutting down stuff as well.
Whoever's organizing Eggman's robots is really stepping up their game. I hope I'm not too late.
Okay, so the running part needs... It'll fade out slowly, but then maybe go into...
Too late.
Okay, so about here... Where is it at? It's right there. Not the panel. I don't want to cut the panel. There we go. Maybe it's because the music sounds a little delayed. That could explain it. Gonna not cut down the running thing again. Cut that down. Can I? Thank you. Okay. Fade in audio. And then gain shouldn't be affected. So, should be like this.
Whoever's organizing.
Okay. The music needs to come in a little bit sooner than that.
Whoever's organizing Eggman's robots is really stepping up their game. I hope I'm not too late.
Okay. Next thing we gotta do is add in the speedy speed, because he's kind of doing the weird little puff cloud thing going on. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I had the Sonic boost thing in here. Trap Dragonfly, that's for Jewel, dude. That's for Jewel. Let's see, Robotic, Phantom Ruby sound effect. Oh, come on. Do I not have it in here? That's music. What is music doing in there? Okay. Do I have to read closer? Let's see. Right in front of me. I'm deaf. And of course, I have to cut that a little bit. And then turn down the gain on the thing. Because if it's too loud, then it's too loud, and we don't want that. So then we have to get a second Sonic line. Let's see.
It's going to be.
Okay. Good. And then gain / volume. Oh my gosh, let me. Is it seriously? Okay, thank you. Thank you for letting me finally click the damn thing. Let's see. We're gonna see how it transitions first.
Late. It's going to be tough fighting off this army on my own. Maybe Amy was right. I could use the Resistance's help on this one.
Okay. So I need to make the scene go out a little bit longer. Is there a way I can stretch this? Audio. High pass, compress, expander. Ooh. Okay, I'm not gonna use that one because I don't know how to use it. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know how bad this is gonna sound.
It'll be tough fighting off this army on my own.
Okay. So. I don't know. Hang on. Maybe if I add a slight running effect. Let's see. I can copy and paste the last one where he's like on dirt, was it? Yeah, on dirt. Yeah, it was on dirt. Where's the concrete one? I saw it. It's a little slow. Can I speed it up? Let's see. Gain volume, high pass limiter, mute, normalize, reverb, swap channels. Compressor. Unless, I mean, if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. I can always cut it out. So let's do this thing.
Late. It's going to be tough fighting off this army on my own. Maybe Amy was right. I could use the Resistance's help on this one.
Ooh, it's a nice gravelly sound. I like it. Okay. Let's see, issue 4, where is... There it is. Okay. Thankfully, since this panel is so big, we don't have to do much to it. So thankfully, we don't have to do pretty much anything to this thing for like panel effect, unless we want to scale it. Scaling it might be a good idea. Scale. Alrighty. Ooh. There we go. Compressor. Let's see. Oh yeah, I captured the entire panel. I forgot. So it could have like, you know, Sonic going from the small one to the big one. Okay. Let's see, Sonic line, so it's 3.
Then again...
Alright, we gotta see how much time is between these two, because it's important when it comes to this. Let's see, fade in video, fade out video. Okay.
Then again, the Resistance isn't already here.
Oh shoot, I need to turn that as... Yeah. Forgot to put that onto his thing. It was a good transition though, hold up.
Then again, the Resistance isn't already here. Maybe word hasn't reached them yet. In that case, if I was with them, I never would have known about this attack.
Okay, so we need to add some lasers and robot movement. Boy, do I have that. Let's see, robot. Robot movement. Oh, I need to turn that down. Okay, gain down. I'm gonna funk with this a little bit. Let's see how bad the robot sound is in case I have to edit it.
Then again, the Resistance isn't already here. Maybe word hasn't reached them yet.
Okay, turn up the gain a little bit.
If I was with them,
And then we need to add... Where's the alien? I had it. Sci-fi laser. There it is. Okay. So with this one, I have to turn down the gain first and then kind of manipulate the sound a little bit. Let's see how loud this is gonna be. I'm a little spooked on how loud it's gonna be.
then again, the Resistance isn't already here.
Ooh, that's such a crispy sound. I need to stop saying that. Okay. Oh, dang. And then I just paste that. And we're gonna see. It sounded really good. We just gotta make sure it's not too loud.
Then again, the Resistance isn't already here. Maybe word hasn't reached them yet. In that case, if I was with them, I never would have known about this attack.
Okay. And then backpedal a little bit on the timing. Turn down the gain a little bit on the lasers, because the lasers are a little bit too deafening on our Sonic boy. Because you can't hear him, and poor baby boy needs to be heard.
Then again, the Resistance isn't already here.
Okay, I need to turn down also the movement, I guess.
Maybe word hasn't reached them yet. In that case, if I was with them, I never would have known about this attack.
Okay, that was good. Next panel. Let's see. Ooh, that's when he does the the slide sweep. Okay. I am not in it today. Okay. I'm sorry also if like the panel's really small. It's because I have to expand the timeline, which is where I'm putting like the audio for the Sonic voice actor, the sound effects, panels, and the background music. So warning if like the screen where the panel's at suddenly gets small, because I'm trying to work my magic, if you know what I mean. Okay. Let's see, gotta put the gain down a little bit, see how it transitions. I don't know if I have a scuff sound effect. I mean, I can manipulate the scuff effect for the scuffing gravel, but he's like kind of sweeping, so it's like a sound.
No time for second guessing. Bash the bot, save the time, keep it simple.
Ooh, that was so clean. Okay. And you have slight explosions in the background, because they're exploding. Big explosion. Cut off. Is there any small explosions that I saved? Apparently not. Ooh, I could do the tire skid screech I did for, oh, was it episode 2? I think it was episode 2. Where Amy comes in. Yeah. Tire screech actually is a nice little touch, because, you know, fastest thing alive, of course, they would kind of sound like tires. Let's see what I can do for the explosions. Sweeping, calculating, beep short, big metal lever pull. Big metal pull lever. Heavy stomp, no, there's nothing stomping except a huge beetle bot towards when Blaze comes in. Where is... I saw the explosion up here. Okay. And since it's a little bit loud, we're gonna add... well, turn down the gain immensely, and then we're gonna see how it goes, so I can maybe add explosions or not. Let's see how magical this is. I'm gonna go from when he kind of hops over the robot, because I don't want to have like it forever skipping to where it sounds really weird for like the feedback on the stream. So we're gonna see how this works.
Then again, the resistance isn't already here. Maybe word hasn't reached them yet. In that case, if I was with them, I never would have known about this attack. No time for second guessing. Bash the bot, save the time, keep it simple.
Oh, that's so good. That's so clean. Oh my gosh, I love the little tire screech, except I have to maybe make it a little bit quieter, because it might be a little bit too displeasing to the ears. Okay, let's see how it goes.
No time for second guessing. Bash the bot, save the time, keep it simple.
I want to make sure like the Sonic voice actor isn't deafened out, because if he's deafened out, it's gonna be kind of the same situation when I did my how-to tutorial for Infinite, where the voice kind of gets blown out of existence. So we're gonna see how it sounds.
No time for second guessing. Bash the bot, save the time, keep it simple.
Bash the bots. Save the town, keep it simple. Okay. Perfect. Ooh, this is where I come in. I haven't even cut any of my lines yet. Shoot. I guess we get to deal with like the first scene where I have to do something of cutting lines. Let's see, Sonic is right there. And this is line 5. I have to keep looking back. And the good thing about dubs is you don't have to always go on script. As long as it makes sense, it's fine to replace stuff. Let's see, do I have any... I think I do, let's see. Bam sound effect. There has to be like a metal thing. Ooh, metal crash. Sounds about right, but let's add some oomph onto that. Let's see, gain down a little bit, and then slight explosion over the top. Now we're gonna see how this sounds, as well as transitions.
It's simple. What? Somebody's here.
Oh, he's running. I need to add running sound effects. Oh shoot. Okay. Add audio track. I knew I was missing something, but I didn't know what. Let's see. Okay, I feel like the clank has to be a little bit more forward. And then I'm going to do a little trick we call copy and pasting the concrete running, because he's still running on concrete. Let's see. I'm making sure it kind of doesn't really overlap, because with the sound, yes, it's kind of fading into the scene, but if you suddenly do the sound effect a little bit before the scene fades, yes, it may be immersive, but it's kind of weird. Alright, let's check the transition on this one.
No time for second guessing. Bash the bot, save the time, keep it simple. What? Somebody's here.
Yes, somebody is indeed here. My baby girl, Tangle. Let's see. Ah, shoot. And the sad thing is I can't put my lines in because I haven't cut them yet. I have to go back to when... let me first go to the issue 4 thing on here, to my thing. So, currently with my cutting of lines thing going on, I am on the scene where, let me find it. Where's the panel? I'm relatively close to finishing all of Sonic's lines for cutting down wise, but currently I am on, if it loads. Please load. Please. I swear to God, if you don't load. Please? Please, I'm begging you. Okay, it's this panel. Let's see. Don't mind me just getting rid of a problem real quick. So I'm on this panel right now for Sonic's lines. So let me get some music back in here. And we get to do the fun part of cutting lines. So you aren't going to see the panel, but I am, because I have my Chromebook in front of me so I can look at the panels of where I am. So this is where Sonic is basically, you know, flying up. So, warning, it may be a little loud. Let me turn it down a little bit on Audacity. It's gonna affect my hearing.
Nah.
Okay. This is where the part you guys get to hear a lot of sound effects, and relatively weird noises, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it. But, this is where I find the sound effects slash lines that fit perfectly with the scene or not. So we get to give a listen from this point to, I believe it's at this point, because these weird little like short staccato beats where it's like da 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 is where our voice actor is actually laughing for where, you know, Sonic basically goes because he's a kid in a candy store is what he is. But yeah, we're there and we're gonna give the rest of these takes a listen. You're gonna hear breathing, by the way, in these takes. I'm the one that takes care of the whole of getting rid of those. So, warning. Let's see. Take a listen at the second one again. Oh my gosh, it continued on. I didn't mean to do that. So those are laughs as well. Okay, I'm just dumb. I like that one actually. Okay. No, I don't want a label track. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So the fun part about this is... Hang on, I need to make sure to yeah, Sonic laughs again. So Sonic on robot ship. Laugh. And I will take care of where he kind of becomes a ball. Warning, laughter. Yeah. Warning, there's some sound effects you may not be comfortable with, but sorry, it's the job of being a director. Okay, since I got the laughing out of the way, let me... Is this a laugh? Yeah, it is. Okay. What about these, though? Okay, those are fighting noises. Okay. Okay, that one was a good one. For, where he kind of flies up, and the robot's like, oh, what's that? Let's see, is there any breathing, though? I'm gonna silence myself real quick to see if I can hear anything. Okay, there's no breathing. I'm gonna make sure I'm still being heard. Okay. Sonic flies up. Robot confused. I can't spell. Why did I write 2 C's? Okay. So where was I? Okay. Oh, this is the part where Blaze kind of flies a little bit and then blows up the thing. Oh, this is where... I know what those fighting noises are for now. I'm sorry, I'm big dumb. I forget he bounces after Blaze blows up. I think these are the ones where he's like jumping up though. Yeah, those are. Okay.
That was so much fun, you guys.
I like that one. Okay. This is the fun part you guys get to deal with. Me getting rid of breaths. Let's see. I will... Here's what I'll do. I'll do Amanda's lines next, which is Blaze. Or at least I'll try. Okay, let's see. Okay. So this is slight peaking right there. So I need to kind of de-amplify that a tiny bit. Now let's give it a listen. Perfect. So Sonic bouncing from plane. Okay, I need to go back to the panel. Where he's like, that was so much fun, you guys. Oh, is there a breath there? Oh, is that a breath? Oh, it's not. Okay. I got a little confused for a second. Unless this is a final duh, I think. Is it?
That was so much fun, you guys.
Okay, so it wasn't. It's just like a slight thing. We're gonna slightly bring it closer though. He's dizzy, but we don't want it too far apart.
That was so much fun, you guys.
Perfect. I think what I'll do for these parts though is... I didn't add a reverb though. Okay, I'm gonna slightly... Let's see. Okay. What I'm doing right now, if you notice how long slightly these things are right here, like in the general up and down thing, that's where it's slightly peaking a little bit. So we need to bring it down a little.
That was so much fun, you guys.
Okay, I heard another one. Not a breath, but let's see.
That was so much fun, you guys.
Okay, let's do this. And then do this one.
That was so much fun, you guys.
Okay, perfect. Sonic line 19. We're getting pretty close. Okay. Oh, that was the last thing for that. Okay. So, the next one, if you haven't read the comic, is basically him saying, if I can help it, yeah. Let's open it up in this part. So it's, if I can help it, yeah. It's not your connection, it's mine, sadly. So let's give this a listen.
Oh, that was so much fun, you guys. That was so much fun, you guys. If I can help it.
Okay, so I need to get rid of these two lines. And then, here we go.
If I can help it, yeah. If I can help it, yeah. If I can help it, yeah. Right, so
Okay, so it's these three. And I'm gonna paste it. Alright, let's see how this sounds.
if I can help it, yeah. If I can help it, yeah. If I can help it, yeah.
I actually like the last one. Like the slight chuckle, it just fits, man. Okay. We're gonna slightly bring that down. And then do it a little bit for this one too. Okay, let's give it a listen.
If I can help it, yeah.
There's no breath, I think.
If I can help it, yeah.
Oh, that's a perfect way to mask a slight breath in there. Like where he goes, heh. Like you're letting out air, but you're also intaking a little bit, which gets rid of the whole the whole issue of getting rid of breaths. Line 20. Okay. So let's see, the next line is, right, so introductions. Blaze, this is Tangle. She's a local. Tangle, this is Blaze. She's a princess from another dimension and guardian of the Soul Emeralds. They're like Chaos Emeralds, but fiery. Okay, so informational. Alrighty, let's give this thing a listen.
Right. So, introductions. Blaze, this is Tangle. She's a local. Tangle, this is Blaze. She's a princess from another dimension and the guardian of the Soul Emeralds. They're like Chaos Emeralds, but fiery.
Okay, this is where I work my magic. Cause... oh, come on. Okay, I got it. And then this one's...
she's a prince.
okay, it is a breath. I was a little confused there for a second. And then... I don't think this is a breath, but... okay, it is. So we're gonna see how this sounds now.
Right. So, introductions. Blaze, this is Tangle. She's a local. Tangle, this is Blaze. She's a princess from another dimension and the guardian of the Soul Emeralds. They're like Chaos Emeralds, but fiery.
Okay, that was a good one. I need to, though... what I'm gonna do is copy this and then paste, because I feel like... because usually when it comes to recording your lines, you either do like 2 takes or you do 2 to 3 takes. And with our voice actor for Sonic, he usually takes, I believe it's 3 to like maybe 4 takes? It depends on the line really, because when it comes to voice actors, certain lines can, you know, can trip you up, so it's a little bit of a struggle there when it comes to recording your lines, pronunciation, all of that.
Right, so, introductions. Blaze, this is Tangle. She's a local. Tangle, this is Blaze. She's a princess from another dimension and guardian of the Soul Emeralds. They're like Chaos Emeralds, but fiery.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is put it within the same recording here, but what I'm going to do is basically did what I did with the first one, take out the breaths, and this is where we're going to compare a little bit to pick the one that we believe fits with the whole scene where he's like, right, so introductions. Blaze, this is Tangle, she's a local. Tangle, this is Blaze, she's a princess from another dimension and guardian of the Soul Emeralds. They're like Chaos Emeralds, but fiery. Let's see. Okay. And... yep, that's a quick breath. And then... I don't think the last one's a little breath, but... okay, it's not a little breath. It's just... there. And then I believe this one is a very quick breath. Yep. Okay. And then... there. And then we're gonna give it a listen to see if I missed anything, breath-wise. Also, hello and hi, welcome to the stream.
Right, so, introductions. Blaze, this is Tangle. She's a local. Tangle, this is Blaze. She's a princess from another dimension and guardian of the Soul Emeralds. They're like Chaos Emeralds, but fiery.
Perfect. Okay. So the next one is basically what we're going to do is get rid of that previous line. Because now we have, I believe it's the last take he does for this line for introducing them to each other. I could be wrong, but you know.
Right, so, introductions. Blaze, this is Tangle. She's a local. Tangle, this is Blaze. She's a princess from another dimension and guardian of the Soul Emeralds. They're like Chaos Emeralds, but fiery.
And the good news is I got it to like the last, because usually when it comes to an expanse between the lines, like you do your 3 takes or more for your line. And for example, you know, the whole introduction thing that Sonic does in IDW 4 with Tingle and Blaze, like, hey, introductions, Blaze, this is Tingle, she's a local, Tingle, this is Blaze, she's a princess from another dimension and guardian of the Soul Emeralds, they're like Chaos Emeralds but fiery. Usually when you do your 3 to 4, whatever amount of takes, you basically have a slight space in between where there may be a large expanse of you breathing to catch your breath, because some lines you have to deliver really fast. And with Sonic, he's a character that you would expect, yeah, he can speak normally, but like if it's a very intense situation, even though this is like a slight break where they're giving, oh, introductions, they got rid of the ship, so, you know, it's kind of the resolution of the issue for issue 4 before you get to the ending, but basically, so he's talking fast because, you know, oh, she's from a different dimension, might as well pack it in. So when it comes to recording your lines between like 3 to 4 takes where you have different inflections, this is a slight, not history lesson, but more a voice acting lesson. I'm not the best person to ask for advice, but when it comes to doing your lines, basically what happens is you do different things like inflections. As you'll notice with it'll only make sense if I quickly edit the breaths out for this one, and then I put it together with the other 2 recordings to kind of make you guys understand my point. So let me give it a quick listen.
Right, so, introductions. Blaze, this is Tangle, she's a local. Tangle, this is Blaze. She's a princess from another dimension and guardian of the Soul Emeralds. They're like Chaos Emeralds, but fiery.
Okay, so this is where... Now this isn't what I was doing before, but here's what I'll show you. You see how there's slight space in between the lines? Granted, you know, I pieced them together a little bit. Except for that, that's my line. But like, from... I think I just put a space in between. But like, space and space to like cut the line. So this is where inflections happen when you do your 3 to 4 takes. It'll make more sense as you listen with me. Granted, I will pick the one I see fits perfectly with the scene, but, you know, to give an understanding, inflections are basically a way to, like, different ways to say the line. And so, like, you can be like, right, so introductions, or, right, so introductions. So, introductions. So it's gonna, you'll understand what I mean as we listen to the 3 takes that I took the breaths out of to understand what I mean.
Right, so, introductions. Blaze, this is Tangle, she's a local. Tangle, this is Blaze. She's a princess from another dimension and the guardian of the Soul Emeralds. They're like Chaos Emeralds, but fiery. Right, so, introductions. Blaze, this is Tangle. She's a local. Tangle, this is Blaze. She's a princess from another dimension and guardian of the Soul Emeralds. They're like Chaos Emeralds, but fiery. Right, so, introductions. Blaze, this is Tangle. She's a local. Tangle, this is Blaze. She's a princess from another dimension and guardian of the Soul Emeralds. They're like Chaos Emeralds, but fiery.
I mean, it might be hard to hear, but, like, there's different ways to, like, express the line, if that makes sense. Like, I believe it's the second take I liked. Let me see, where was it? It was right there.
Right, so, introductions. Blaze, this is Tangle. She's a local. Tangle, this is Blaze. She's a princess from another dimension and guardian of the Soul Emeralds. They're like Chaos Emeralds, but fiery. Right, so...
You see, like, the second line, because I like it a little bit more, but, like, the second line, he's not really... Oh, what's the word? He's not really being... Sonic's not being condescending in any way in this scene. It's more of... He's the only way I can describe it is basically kind of like how, like, you guys don't know this, but like, the first time I recorded my lines for the Tangle and Whisper issue 1 dub, where I had to read a line where Tangle's like, you know, and this is the Mineral Museum, run by my bestest friend, and, the voice actor I was in call with, which is our shadow voice actor, he explained it a little bit better than how I'm going to explain it right now. In this scene, Sonic's kind of like proud, if that makes sense. Like, it's not exactly proud, but more of like he's giving a somewhat noble introduction to Blaze, where he's like, yeah, this is Blaze, you know, like, she's a princess from another dimension and guardian of the Soul Emeralds. They're like Chaos Emeralds, but, you know, fiery. Like, he's being informational, but at the same time, not generous, but like, what's the word? He's being humble, if that makes sense, like, yeah. So what we're going to do now is kinda do what I've been doing, which was slightly get the peaking a little bit down. Because when it comes to the final thing, I know a lot of people were complaining about how loud some things were, so I'm trying to work on that by not silencing, but making the audio a little bit quieter on the ears, so it's not too loud on the emphasizing. So let's give it a listen. Again, sadly, you're gonna have to deal with this if you're going to become a director when it comes to cutting lines and stuff. Granted, the director doesn't really do all of the job, but I mainly do the piecing together and such. That other people, I should like get a staff, but I don't, because I'm a workaholic, and when it comes to directors, they like certain way their things are.
Right, so, introductions. Blaze, this is Tangle. She's a local. Tangle, this is Blaze. She's a princess from another dimension and guardian of the Soul Emeralds. They're like Chaos Emeralds, but fiery.
Perfect. Because if you have certain lines that kind of blast you in the face, you're gonna have people in the comments like, that was a little bit too loud. So I'm trying to take, what's the word? I'm trying to, somewhat more of like, what's the word? I'm trying to more of, I'm trying to make it a little bit nicer on the ears when it comes to the scenes, because if you have sound effects that are too loud, then that's just going to silence the actor as well as the, like, if it's the same for the background music. Let's see. So, I can't speak. Usually when I start on the next line, it's like, da-da. So, the next scene we have, basically, is Sonic saying, I'm always happy to see you, but what's the occasion? So, what I'm going to do is listen through the recording, capture the 3 takes he does, which I think is this expanse right here, for I'm always happy to see you, but what's the occasion? Or it's, you know, the whole thing of, I'm always happy to see you, but what's the occasion? Ha, no offense, but you're about 7 months late. But, like, we're just gonna give it a listen. I'm gonna capture all together and then edit the breaths out to see which one works better, and then I will work my magic.
I'm always happy to see you, but what's the occasion? I'm always happy to see you, but what's the occasion? I'm always happy to see you, but what's the occasion?
Okay, so that is what I was saying, like, the 3 takes are right there, so you don't have to really do anything besides grab them. And then I believe this is like a slight sound. Oh, yeah. 'Cause, like, when it comes to ending certain words, or when it comes to your recording, this is going to any amateur that's out there that's trying. The one thing that's really hard to get rid of are lip smacks, if that makes sense. Like, the spit on your lips goes like that with certain, and like your tongue, when it comes to spit, you kind of hear the thing. So when it comes to the line, you have to make sure your mouth is not dry per se, but like, don't spit into the microphone. It's more of like, yes, you can breathe, but don't breathe within a word you're trying to say. Like, I will just say a blaze line, for example, because when it comes to blaze lines, well, any character's lines in reality, and with the Sonic comic for IDW, when it comes to these lines, the sad thing is, they don't think about, they don't think people are going to exactly dub the comics. Granted, IDW, a lot of people have complained to me that, I should be doing the Zomba arc before the, Neo Metal arc, which is the beginning of IDW, and I will say basically what I've said before. I'm gonna do the entire IDW series. Like, we're not just doing Zomba arc, because that's eventually gonna end, and then people are gonna be bored when I get there. But basically saying, when it comes to going back to the whole line thing, the artists don't exactly, not exactly think, but more of, they don't keep in mind that people dub the comics. So when it comes to doing the sentences, they're not a little bit run-on-y sentences, but more of like, it's proper grammar / punctuation, but the sentences are so long that you have to breathe, or else, it's gonna be like, like, you breathe in the sentence. Like, going back to the introduction thing with Sonic, where he says, right, so introductions, when it comes to the long line of, Blaze, this is Tangle, and, she's a local. Tangle, this is Whisper, and then it's basically a run-on sentence because there's no commas, but they replace the comma with an and, because when it comes to commas in writing, it's basically the and or. So, basically, this is the line that's a little bit run-on-y, where, like, the people who add the text to the comics not necessarily don't think about the people that are dubbing their comics, but more of, what the characters would quote-unquote sound like, if that makes sense. Like, if it makes sense for, characters with a personality, where Sonic is very fast. So, there's not really a word to describe a fast personality besides being quirky and confident, but he has a lot of energy as a character. So, he's their dialect when it comes to the character. With Sonic, you can't expect there always being commas. So when he says, she's a princess from another dimension and guardian of the Soul Emeralds, there's no comma there. So when it comes to the characters, it's a little bit hard to where you can get a breath in there. It's usually, like, granted, you shouldn't break up a sentence like this, but, like, you breathe in between the bubbles, and the creators for the comics are notorious for large speech bubbles with no breathing. Like, no area to breathe besides the periods. And so it's like, right, so, introductions. And then you breathe. Like, if you heard that intake of breaths, it's basically like, Blaze, this is Tangle, she's a local, and then breathe, Tangle, this is Blaze, and then you have to ready your air in order to go on the run-on sentence. Is the basic struggle when it comes to certain lines if it's a run-on sentence. sadly, you know, like, they say in English classes to use your periods, commas, and, you know, you have to make the sentences not run on, where it's like, yeah, hello, my name's Tangle, how is it going? You know, like, hi, I'm energetic, I am a lemur. Like, there's no breathing. And, like, there's just no spot to breathe. And I've been on a whole rant. I'm sorry. Let's see. I think I got all the breaths. I'm not certain, but we're gonna give it a listen anyway. To make sure.
I'm always happy to see you. But what's the occasion? I'm always happy to see you. But what's the occasion? I'm always happy to see you. But what's the occasion?
I really liked, I think it's the first take, where he's like, I'm always happy to see you, but what's the occasion? Well, not in the same way, but you know what I mean.
You get what I mean a little bit, maybe.
I'm always happy to see you. But what's the occasion?
Yeah, like you hear the slight, but what's the occasion?
I like that. I like that a lot.
Let's see how... Okay, it's in the yellow. So, ooh, we're not gonna make it too low, but we're gonna make it a little bit lower. There we go. Not necessarily getting rid of the delivery, but more of like making it not to where it's peaking. Because if you see the screen part here, this is only an example of peaking. Like when you get to the red, it's bad. Because that's a little bit too loud. But like when it's in the yellow, you can make it come back in the green where it's not peaking to high heaven. But we're okay there. So this one is the take I'm gonna go with for that scene. Well, for one of the lines, because Sonic talks again. Sonic line 22. I also number the lines to help me make sure I don't backtrack accidentally when it comes to the recordings, if that makes sense. Like, I don't backtrack to where I have to somewhat, like, make sure I have the right one.
If that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense.
But we're gonna give it a go. Let's see, so the next line that Sonic says is, "Ha, no offense, but you're about 7 months late." Poor baby's like, I'm sorry, I'm 7 months late. Okay, let's see. Let me go back to the panel. So, he's gonna be like,
No offense, but you're about 7 months late. No offense, but you're about 7 months late. No offense, but you're about 7 months late. Eggman
okay, so it's these 3 takes, and then basically what I'm gonna do is get rid of the breaths. Because if you notice when it comes to voice acting, mostly, if not all the time, they get rid of the breathing unless the scene calls for breathing, like panting. If that makes sense, but you know. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna quiet that a little bit. Same with this one, a tiny bit. And we're gonna give it a listen.
No offense, but you're about 7 months late. No offense, but you're about 7 months late. No offense, but you're about 7 months late.
I like the laugh on the last one. And the good thing is, if the lines are clear, like with these spaces where the laugh is, you can kind of replace and mix and match. So we're gonna see how this sounds with this line.
No offense, but you're about 7 months late.
I like that one, actually. Like, with the laugh, it fits. But I'm gonna let you guys have a listen again to this.
No offense, but you're about 7 months late.
Perfect. Golden. Beautiful. Gotta silence that one a little bit. It's on the bill right there. Just a tiny bit. Not amplify. Oh shoot, it's gonna be like, oh, be loud. Don't want loud. Okay. So I'm gonna give it another listen. Sorry if it sounds like it's looping, but like when it comes to doing the work on these lines and stuff, you basically have to re-listen every time to make sure you're getting it right.
No offense, but you're about 7 months late.
Perfect. It's such like a... The only way I can describe it is like it's such a fruity delivery. Like fulfilling delivery, if that makes sense. Okay. Okay, so he basically says, the next one's, Eggman locked me up and took over the world. So I think he has the lines, Eggman locked me up and took over the world, and Sakul, my friends, busted me out and we kicked his butt. I think he has them pressed together. I haven't given it a listen yet, but that's my only guess. Unless he did separate it into two different lines, but if not, I have to separate it into two lines. Because Blaze kind of talks in between from, what do you mean, what? You know.
Eggman locked me up and took over the world. Eggman locked me up and took over the world. It's cool.
Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna take these two ones out like I did with the last ones. I'm gonna fix this one a little bit to kind of not necessarily make it quieter, but like quiet enough to where I can just go like that and hear if there's any breathing.
Eggman locked me up and took over the world. Eggman locked me up and took over the world.
I like the second one. Let me first do these end pieces and then I'm gonna give it another listen.
Eggman locked me up and took over the world. Eggman locked me up and took over the world.
I like the first Eggman part. Second one, let's see. Maybe I can do a little magic. This is gonna sound horrible. I'm gonna try it anyway.
Eggman locked me up and took over the world.
Yeah, look. That's surprising it actually went together when I messed up on that. Let's see.
Eggman locked me up and took over the world. Eggman locked me up and took over the world.
Okay, so Eggman and then
Eggman.
So what's this part? This is the man part, right?
Eggman locked.
Man. Okay. Let me give this a listen.
Eggman. Eggman.
Okay. We're gonna give this one a listen.
Eggman locked me up and took.
Oh, is this gonna sound as weird as it did before?
Egg locked me up and took over.
I forgot the man part. Hold on.
Locked me up and took over the.
Okay.
Eggman locked me up and took over the world.
It sounds like a terrible splice, so I'm guessing if I can't really do anything to the editing process of this, because if I do any more funkying, then this isn't gonna get done. So I think I will go with the first one.
Eggman locked me up and took over the world.
Perfect. Okay. Sonic line 24. And then you go, so cool. It's okay. You know, my friends help me.
It's cool. My friends busted me out and we kicked his butt. It's cool. My friends busted me out and we kicked his butt. Yeah. So.
Okay. So we have two takes here. And this is basically where I said before with the red part.
Me out and we.
You see where it's like peeking in the orange? we're gonna slightly fix that before I go any further. Because, yeah, we do want the deliveries loud, but we don't want it where it's too loud. I believe this is a T as well. Yes, it is. Okay. Repeat, amplify, and then we're gonna give it a listen.
It's cool. My friends busted me out and we kicked his butt. It's cool. My friends busted me out and we kicked his butt.
I think the second part, like the second line, where it's like, it's cool, is good. I need to do a little bit of funkying around with some of these things, as I said, with like the amplifying part. So
it's cool. My friends busted me out and we kicked his butt.
Perfect. We're getting close to the end of the Sonic lines. So he says, yeah, so far it doesn't seem like it's Eggman, but... Okay.
Yeah, so far it doesn't seem like it's Eggman, but... Yeah, so far it doesn't seem like it's Eggman, but... Yeah, so far it doesn't seem like it's Eggman, but...
What? I am so childish, it's not funny. Okay, so... There's a slight breath here. What I'm gonna do is get rid of the breathing first, and then I'm gonna listen through again to make sure I got every breath out. And then I will funky around with the consonants, where it's like the p breathing part.
Yeah, so far it doesn't seem like it's Eggman, but... Yeah, so far it doesn't seem like it's Eggman, but... Yeah, so far it doesn't seem like it's Eggman, but...
I wonder what it would sound like if I meshed 2 and 3 together.
Yeah, so far it doesn't seem like it's Eggman, but...
That's actually pretty nice. I'm gonna... If there's any breaths, I got rid of them. There. Now we get to funky around with... turning down the amplify a tiny bit.
Yeah, so far it doesn't seem like it's Eggman, but...
I'm gonna turn down the T a little bit, and then we're gonna give it a listen.
Man, but...
Perfect. Okay. Sonic line 26. I can only expect greatness from when I get to Amanda's lines. I'm sorry. Like, I'm pretty pumped to hear Amanda's takes, to be honest. Because she mostly has bloopers in hers, and it makes my day. Okay.
I know I can count on you. I know I can count on you. I know I can count on you.
I know I can count on you. Okay. We're gonna... There's no breathing that I can hear, but we're gonna turn down the amplify by a little bit on some of the takes. Because as I said, like, if you see the long ones, like, this is only an example, but, like, the long tail, like, the peak line, they're called wavelengths, but, like, I think it's called the crest, if I remember from my, like, middle school days. The crest of the wavelength is basically the peaking of where, like, if you go from, you know, talking a little bit lower to about, like, where it's, like, saying 24 or 21, to, talking a little bit louder, it goes up to the yellow, and then you eventually get to the orange. And then red, which is not a good thing, because if it's peaking, it's a little bit bad. Okay.
I know I can count on you. I know I can count on you. I know I can count on you.
I like the third take. I don't know why it's always the last take, but or the last or second take, but like it's perfect. It's perfect in my eyes. Shut up. It's beautiful, okay? It's perfect. It's amazing. It's angelic. Okay. In other words, it sounds pretty good. I'm gonna make sure there's no... Like, I want to give it a final listen.
I know I can count on you.
Oh my gosh, it's so crispy. I like it. It's like fried chicken. Okay. 27. Okay. I think there's one last line. No, there's 3. Yeah, there's 3 last lines. Oh shoot, I forget if Amanda did the mom extra or not.
Ciao! Ciao! Ciao!
Ciao! Ciao ciao! Okay, there's no breathing that I can hear at least. And there's no face to match with the expression, so...
Ciao! Ciao! Ciao!
I like the first take. But we're going to do what I did before a little bit with the affecting of the lower tail crest trough wavelengths.
Ciao! Ciao!
Okay. So it's yellow, but I can fiddle with it in shotgut. Sonic line 28. We have only 2 more lines. I just kinda hope. Let's see.
I'm always happy.
Okay. Don't tell me this is the last line. Ooh. Ooh, this might be bad if it's the last line. Hang on a second. Let's see, where's the chow part?
Eggman locked me up and...
Okay, Eggman locked me up, yeah.
It's cool.
Cool. Come on, it's just 3 singular chow. There it is, I think. I think that's it.
Ciao! Ciao! Ciao!
Yes, it is. Okay. Whew. I almost got scared a little bit because we have 2 remaining lines for Sonic.
Whew. Man, after all that, I need a breather. Whew. Man, after all that, I need a breather. Whew. Man, after all that, I need a breather.
I actually like the first one. I just need to do my breathy magic. I want to leave the phew part in there because, you know, he's sighing, so there has to be breath in there. Sometimes breathing is good, sometimes it's not.
Whew. Man, after all that, I need a breather.
Perfect. Perfection. Okay. Sonic line 29. So the last one is... There's the... that'll do. So it's like... I wonder if it's just sound effects he does, unless this is a few man after an... Okay.
Okay, that'll do.
Oh, I love that. It's like a feeling, but then he goes shoom. I like that. I like that a lot.
Okay, that'll do. Okay, that'll do.
I actually... Whew. I like this breathing mixed with like the first like that'll do. Cause just listen to this.
Okay, that'll do.
It's so perfect. It's so beautiful. Okay? It's beautiful. It's perfect. So I don't have to do any editing with that one pretty much. So Sonic line 30. We're done with Sonic. Woo! We're done with Sonic. So the next one we're doing is Blaze, which is our lovely voice actress Amanda. Let's see, where does Blaze come in? Baby girl Blaze. It's where she goes, and it's like, Sonic, you are here. Okay, perfect. I need to get rid of... Let's see if I can find Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay. I usually keep a folder with the original recording in case I miss anything. So I gotta go up. And that's done. So now it's Blaze! Blaze! You! Okay. So, those are the original lines. The first lines. And the one with the underscore is the final lines. So what I'm going to do, because Amanda and I both had to re-record our lines because we didn't know how good they would sound, if that makes sense. So what I'm going to do is listen to the newer lines, and then if I need to look more in depth at the other ones, then we will do that. We will see which ones will work. So, here we go. Okay, I think what I'll do is amplify her lines a tiny bit, because it's a little bit hard to hear her. And this might accidentally mess up the thing, but, you know, it's rather than, it'd be much more, oh, what's the word? No more louder than lovely. It's a saying. I can't remember the saying. Hello, Def. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so these are the huhs, where she's like, who's that? I see. And we're going to amplify them, because they're a little bit quiet. Just a tiny bit too quiet. I mean, you know, it's good to have the lines quiet and, you know, be able to edit than anything. So. I feel like the second one sounds good. Let's see. Here's the first one again. Yeah, I think I like the second one. Okay. Export WAV. We get to go to Blaze now. Okay. So, Blaze, turn around, fire. Because it's not a speech bubble, so I can't be like, oh yeah, you know, that needs to be a numbered line. Okay, so the next one is... Lavi being smart, guessing you pay attention to the profile pic and not the name. Well, listen, Def. You sometimes don't usually change your profile picture all the time. Like, it's either a flower or a pupper. So, okay. I think I'm gonna quietly get rid of those.
Sonic, you are here. I assume these are Dr. Eggman's robots? Sonic, you are here. I assume these are Dr. Eggman's robots? Sonic, you are here. I assume these are Dr. Eggman's robots? It would be...
Okay, so 3 takes. As usual. Okay. And as I said before, I have to... Okay, it's like a soft... So I need to get it a little bit closer to the robots part. I don't think she breathes. You beg to differ. Yeah, flower or pupper, man. Okay, let's give it another listen.
Sonic, you are here. I assume these are Dr. Eggman's robots? Sonic, you are here. I assume these are Dr. Eggman's robots? Sonic, you are here. I assume these are Dr. Eggman's robots?
I like the third take. I think I have an idea. What I will do is listen through all of Blaze's lines, slash, you know, do all of the, whole thing of, oh, what's it called? See, Def, you get me distracted. I'm gonna label them with the line and the number thing, but then what I'm going to do is listen to the old recording in order to, see if, like, the line delivery is a little bit differently, to see if it'll fit. Because, like, these do fit, I just want to make sure that there's more options. So we're gonna give this last line a listen.
Sonic, you are here. I assume these are Dr. Eggman's robots?
I forgot the S, didn't I?
Here. I assume these are Dr. Eggman's robots?
Robots. Is that the S?
Dr. Eggman's robots?
It is the S. Why is it so quiet? Okay, I'm sorry, Amanda. I gotta repeat the amplify on this one, because I can barely hear the S.
Eggman's robots?
And then I'm gonna bring it a tiny bit closer.
Robots?
Perfect. Okay. Okay, so this is Blaze, line 1. Frick, I said line instead of line 1. Hold up a second. Export WAV. Blaze, line 1. Perfect. Okay. So the next one is... It would be my pleasure. Which I think are these 3 lines, if I'm certain. Which I think I am. Okay.
It would be my pleasure. It would be my pleasure. It would be my pleasure.
Okay. Let's see.
It would be my pleasure.
I like that delivery. I think what I'll do is open up the old lines in the third Audacity I have open to have like the singular line. Because I don't know if it's... Oh, what's the word? It's not like... I don't know if it's the sound of the microphone or not, but like... Where it put like some emphasis on the it would be my pleasure for the my part is a little bit gone. So I need to first figure out how I'm gonna do this thing. Because we're gonna get through... Let's see.
Alright, time for my girl Blaze. Alright.
This wasn't a mistake to listen to her recordings. I'm sorry, I love these. Amanda, if you're watching this, I love your recordings / your bloopers that you have within the recording of your lines. I love it, okay? I'm only listening to the old lines to make sure that I have everything.
So she first shows up on page 9.
I'm also gonna slightly...
Huh?
Okay, this is where the it would be my pleasure.
Sonic!
Oh no, that's not it. It's the Sonic part.
Sonic, you are here. I assume these are Dr. Eggman's robots? Sonic, you are here. I assume these are Dr. Eggman's robots? Sonic, you are here. I assume these are Dr. Eggman's robots? It would be my pleasure.
Okay, so I think it's in the recording, but there's slight oh, what's the word? Ooh, I forget. I don't. Oh, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. Like, there's some slight interference with the recording, like, in the new recording. Let me go to... Okay, let me first let you hear... Let me first pause the music. And not go to my, iTunes thing, thank you. So I'm gonna have you guys listen to the newer line here, and then we're gonna go back to the old lines that she recorded the first time for Blaze to kind of hear the slight difference, although I had to amplify the new ones a little bit. So we're gonna hear a little bit.
It would be my pleasure.
Like, you hear the slight, disappearing of some of the words. And I have to copy and paste it again. I hate this thing. But like, so you, let me go to the first one. So,
It would be my pleasure.
like, there's some, not interference, but like disappearance. Oh my fucking god. There's some disappearance to the recording for, swear to god. Okay, you wanna know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get rid of this. No, actually I'm gonna do this. But, please load. Oh my gosh, is it freezing? It is. Okay, so let me... I'm not pissed off at all. I'm just mad at my software. So I'm gonna let you hear the first recording as I said before, and then we're gonna go over the second thing, which over here is like the old recording for this line of "It would be my pleasure."
It would be my pleasure.
Like, there's some disappearing of the "would" and "be my pleasure." So here's,
It would be my pleasure.
like, granted the audio's cleaned up in this version,
It would be my pleasure.
but it kind of gets rid of, like, as you go on to the second take,
It would be my pleasure.
you hear how it's kind of, like, disappearing a little bit? I don't know if that makes sense. Like, some of the words, they are there, but they're disappearing a tiny bit. It's like, it's going in and out, which shouldn't be a problem, but... Let me see if I can actually clean up this old line. Because there is some wobbling interference of the buzzing of the mic. But, you can if you want, Def. Let me see. Like, there's some interference with the mic. But, like, I can't get rid of everything, but yeah, like the words are fading a little bit. If you hear,
It would be my pleasure.
you hear like some of the parts of like the ud or e or y is like disappearing of my, and then oh no, is it frozen? You're explaining the stuff, but I can't hear the audio to know what you were talking about. Oh no, did I? Hang on. Is it not playing? Okay, the desktop music is playing. Well, you can't see it, but you can hear it at least. But, like the...
It would be my pleasure.
Like, there's a Y in there. But at this part right here,
It would be my pleasure.
the Y kind of disappears a little bit. Okay, at least Lulu can hear. But, let me see if I can... Like, it disappears a little bit. It might be, noise reduction is my guess, because I sometimes use that for... Oh, okay, hang on a second. It's probably because the well, I messed up with the playback audio for this thing, but like the I'll turn up the desktop a little bit, but I have to turn it back down when we get to when we go back to Sonic, when we start piecing this stuff together as I was doing in the beginning of the stream. But this is what I mean by I'm describing it, but this is what I mean by like the fading out of the lines.
It would be my pleasure.
Like the Y's and the E's of be, my, is slightly gone, but if you hear in the old version,
It would be my pleasure.
you can hear the Y a little bit better. I don't know if I can fix it, but I can try. Cause this is the second line she says. Click removal. What's that? What's a clip removal?
It would be my pleasure.
Okay, that doesn't do anything for me. Normalize.
It would be my pleasure.
Okay. So, let's see. Noise reduction. You gotta get it and then noise reduction.
It would be my pleasure. It would be my pleasure.
Yeah, it has to be the noise reduction.
It would be my pleasure. It would be my pleasure. It would be my pleasure.
Okay, like that sounds a little bit better. So what we're gonna do is we're going to amplify it a tiny bit. And then
It would be my pleasure.
and we're gonna see if I can fix this up a little bit.
It would be my pleasure. It would be my pleasure.
I can't fully clean it up, so we're probably gonna have to go with the original, like, newest lines, but if you can see what I mean, like, the weird Y thing going on is, it's a little funky. It's not terrible by any means, but, like, you can not really hear the Y's and stuff. So, like, it doesn't really help out a little bit. So I'm gonna try and find the clearest line I can find for, Blaze here.
It would be my pleasure.
I think the first one is actually the clearest one, now that I think about it. Because you can hear, like, some remaining hints of the Y's and stuff. But, like, the rest of it is a little bit... it's a little bit disappeary. Let's see. I don't know if Amanda does any fighting noises, but, you know, we're just gonna... we gonna try it, you know, like... we're gonna see how this goes, boys. Let's see. So, the next line, if I can click it correctly, please. Please, I just want to click my line, please. So the next line, or at least think noises? I can't be certain, unless I'm gonna amplify this. Like the entire thing.
Huh?
Let me go back up, because I think, those are fighting noises, but, one of them has to be her running, and the other has to be the, like, the part of it. me see. Lulu, I won't be able to explain it within stream because it doesn't pertain to what's happening on stream. So yeah. Okay. So let's see, running, well, slight thing. Let me see, open up that one. Do I know what I'm gonna do? Just to save some slight time. Is I'm going to combine it as like one noise. Plays, fight, noises. That way, like I can somewhat split the stuff up within the not recording, but the shortcut thing. So we're gonna see how this goes. I think that's the old lines. Ooh, I almost did a dumb thing. Please don't freeze on me. That's all I beg of you. Don't freeze on me.
Huh?
Oh, this is where Tangle helps her. Okay. Amplify. You gotta amplify. I'm just gonna label it Tangle to the rescue. Cause like it's two panels that I believe I cut individually to where it's small enough to where I can go. Let's see. Okay, so we get past the fighting scene to where Blaze goes with the fire. And I think these are two sound effects, but I could be wrong. We're gonna give it a listen. I think those are fighting noises. Okay. Add amplify? There we go. Now it's loud enough to hear. Blaze fighting with Tangle and Sonic. Sonic! Oh boy. Okay. So, I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Where is my... Yeah, be right back. B. I will be right back. I gotta do something real quick. Stay tuned. Can't take my eyes off of you. I am back. Okay. I got to plug my computer in. Without shaving myself bald. Okay. Plug this in real quick. And then we are back. Hello, and I am back, boys. Okay. So where was I? I think this is still the old one. Yeah, it is. Okay. So I'm gonna copy and paste like I've been doing. I gotta figure out what this noise is, unless it's her. I'm afraid the three of us are not enough. Okay.
I'm afraid the three of us are not enough. I'm afraid the three of us are not enough. I'm afraid the three of us are not enough. Regardless.
I feel like the second one is good. It doesn't have, like... There's a weird cadence that's going on, if that makes sense. Like, she's going for the second and, let me get my microphone somewhat in front of me. So the line, I'm afraid the three of us will not, are not enough. But, like, if you notice, the line she says, I'm afraid the three of us are not enough, she goes slightly up with this line. And I know we had issues with that one when it came to the first trial and error of who was going to be Blaze. So the first line, if you notice, the thing is, like, if you notice, it sounds a little weird with the cadence kind of going up on the, I'm afraid the three of us are not enough. Like, it's a weird, I'm afraid the three of us are not enough. And, when it comes to that line, yeah, Blaze is meant to be proper and, not high up there, but more of like, she's royalty, so, she has the, prim and proper type thing of, I'm afraid the three of us are not enough. But it kind of goes up on a weird thing of like, I'm afraid the three of us are not enough. Granted, I said the line the same exact way as I said it. But yeah, yeet. Let me...
Oh, but that's funny. Funny if I could do this.
But the only time she keeps the cadence down on the, I'm afraid the three of us are not enough, is the first line, if you notice.
I'm afraid the three of us are not enough.
I don't know what the thing is, but like, you notice how there's like a weird little thing going on where it's like a little buzz? Not my background thing, but within the recording. Like, let me turn off my microphone so you can hear it a little bit better.
I'm afraid the three of us are not enough.
I don't know if there's a breath there, but like it's the enough. Yeah, are not enough.
Are not enough.
Are not enough. Okay, so this is, I think, the third line? I'm not certain, but we're gonna roll with it. So, Blaze, line 3. Okay. Next one. I think she did 2 takes of I'm afraid the 3 of us are not enough.
I'm afraid the 3 of us are not enough.
Yeah, she did. Okay.
Regardless, they are filling their ranks faster than we can dispose of them. Regardless, they are filling their ranks faster than we can dispose of them. Regardless, they are filling their ranks faster than we can dispose of them.
I'm gonna try finding that line within the old recording, because there's a little bit more disruption within the whole, regardless, they're refilling their ranks faster than we can dispose of them.
I'm afraid the 3 of us are not enough. I'm afraid the 3 of us are not enough. I'm afraid the 3 of us are not enough. Regardless, they're refilling their ranks faster than we can dispose of them.
Like, I get it, the buzz might be with, like, computer problem, but, like, you notice the difference from, let me go to the new line, if I can find it, where it's like...
Regardless, they're refilling their ranks faster than we can dispose of them.
Like, you notice how weird it sounds compared to, shoot. Can I please copy and paste? Thank you. To where it's, like, compared to this.
Regardless, they're refilling their ranks faster than we can dispose of them.
Like, it's not necessarily weird. It's more of, let me hear it without my, mic on real quick.
Regardless, they're refilling their ranks faster than we can dispose of them. Regardless, they're refilling their ranks faster than we can dispose of them.
Blaze is right. The 3 of us are not enough. We need more watchers. You may be right on that one. Possibly.
I think what I'm going to do is amplify all of this. 'Cause, like, I don't know if it's like, you know these weird little 3 little tiny boxes, like, those are supposed to be a little bit louder. I think that's an S.
Regardless, they're refilling their ranks faster than we can dispose of them.
Like, you notice how quiet it is there? Repeat, amplify. Is my music funking out? It's funking out. Damn. We're gonna change that music then. My video, I don't care to give my opinion for. Okay. So we're gonna repeat, amplify. Actually, hold on a second. Hopefully this doesn't have sound effects like in the background. I don't want birds singing in my thing. Perfect.
Regardless, they're refilling their ranks faster than we can dispose of them.
Where's the faster part?
They're refilling their ranks faster than we...
Ranks. Faster. Repeat, amplify.
Regardless, they're refilling their ranks faster than we can dispose of them.
The aster part, I think.
So then we can
Aster. I'm sorry, Aster, I killed you off. It needs to match the F. Or the F needs to be dimmed down a tiny bit. We're gonna try dimming it down a little bit to match it up.
Regardless, they're filling their ranks faster than we can dispose of them.
Trying to... Okay.
Regardless,
So it should sound hopefully decent.
Regardless, they're filling their ranks faster than we can dispose of them.
Okay, that sounds better. Blaze line 4. And then
it's too high. It's completely out of my range.
is there.
Regardless, they're filling.
Oh, this is the old recording. Okay, my mistake. I clicked the wrong one. Okay. So it's these main three. If I could. Thank you. If I could open up the 3. Let's see,
It's too high. It's completely out of my range.
It's too high. It's completely out of range for me. It's too high. It's completely out of range for me.
I feel like let's listen to this third and
It's too high. It's completely out of range for me. It's too high. It's completely out of range for me.
Somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change.
to see the leaves, tale as old as time, song as old as war, beauty and the beast. Never a surprise, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Tale as old as time, true as it can be. Friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast. As old
as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beast.
Okay, I need to stop messing around.
It's too high. It's completely out of range for me.
Ooh. Yes.
The star makes no difference who you
You know what? I'll get Tangled for here. Here we go.
all those years outside looking in, all that time never really knowing just how blind I've been, gazing in the starlight. Now I'm here, suddenly I know all that time. I'm where I'm meant to be, and at last I see the light. It's like the fog has lifted, and at last I see the light, and it's like the sky is new. And it's warm and real and bright, and somehow the world has shifted. But I see you. Bum 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 dum dum ba-da-dum ba-dum now she's here, gazing in the starlight. Now I'm here, only I know. Standing here, it sounds
I sang the wrong verse.
Huh?
that I see the time and where I'm meant to be. At last I see the light, and it's like the fog has lifted, and it's almost light, and it's like the sky is new, and it's warm and real and bright. Bum, 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 but I see you.
Let's see, what's the next one? There was like a number thing. Ooh. Ooh. I don't remember the full lyrics of this one. I'm sorry, all you Pocahontas fans.
Ready.
Each other in a circle. Let's see.
Ready. Ready. Ready.
You ever hear the wolf cry to the blue moon? Sing. You can hear the voices of the mountains.
Hmm? Hmm? Ha!
Oh. Oh, this is the throwy line. To each other in a circle, never ends. In a circle. Grows, cut it down, and you'll never know. Heard the wolf cry to the blue moon. Whether we are white or copper skinned, we can paint with all the voices of the mountains. What's the next one? Ooh. Ooh, baby, okay. I'm getting too excited for it, I'm sorry. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over sideways and under on a magic carpet ride, a whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. It's crystal clear, and when I'm I'll never. A new fantastic point of view. Shooting star, I've come so far. A whole new world with you. You want to hear Lion King? I don't know if this one has it. Slender, tell me, princess, now when did you last know what you say? You fantastic point of view. It's crystal clear that I'm on a world with you. Oh, you have a challenge for me? What is it?
Ha!
What is my favorite song from Sleeping Beauty? Isn't there only one? I know you, I walked with you once upon a dream. Like that one? But if I know you, I know what you'll do. I love you at once, the way you did once upon a dream. That one. That one's a good one. I love you at once upon a dream. I haven't even warmed up, bro. Screw it, we gonna play Disney songs and hopefully I don't get copyright striked.
Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? How many wonders does one cavern hold? Looking around here you think, sure, she's got everything. Gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore. You want thingamabobs? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. Wanna be where the people are. I wanna see them dancing, looking around on those. What's the word again? Street. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing. What's the word? Learn. It isn't my turn. No will I love. No world above. Wandering free. Wish I could be part of your world. Then they understand. I'm messing up the lyrics so bad. Spent a day out on the sand. John land, they understand, but they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand. Know what the people know. Ask them my questions and get some answers. Fire and what's the word?
It's Little Mermaid, bros.
Wish I could be part of that world.
Oh, it's a hornet. The falling hornet bot. If it was Cinderella, you'd be like, so this is love. Mm-hmm. So this is love. Ooh.
Town, it's a quiet village. Every day, like the one before. Little town, full of little people. Not to say.
Bonjour. 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 Bonjour.
There goes the stray light always. It's to sell. Every morning's just the same since the morning that we came. Good morning, Belle.
I don't remember the rest of the lyrics, so I'm sorry.
No question. Morning's just the same since the morning that we came. Oh, isn't this amazing? You'll see. Here's where she meets Prince Charming. Unknown until chapter 3. Must be more than just like be my wife. Find somewhere.
I'm skipping this, I'm sorry.
No man is worth the aggravation. That's ancient history, been there, done that. Who do you think you're kidding? He's the earth and heaven till you try to keep it hidden. Honey, we can kiss it like a grown up. We know what you think got it right. No chance, no way, I won't say it no. This one, yes, I won't deny it. Uh-oh. Sure, I'll say I'm in love. Ooh, I thought my heart was lesson. to scream and get a grip, girl. Unless you're dying to cry your heart out.
I need to stop being a nerd and actually work.
He will be. He will be. He will be.
Oh, no chance, no way. I won't say it, no, no. I'm not giving. Check the grin, you're in love. Won't say I'm in love.
I can't sing the entire song because I don't have the lyrics, so I'm like,
I won't say yeah. It's okay, you're in love. That is so loud. Won't say I'm in love. Sha-la-la-la. Ha!
okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Here we go. One of my favorite Lion King 2 songs.
In a perfect world, create our own. Strong, brave, or smart, but somewhere in my secret heart, I know we'll find a way. Anywhere I go, I'm home if you are there beside me, like stars turning into day. Somehow we'll come through. Now that I've found you, love will find the happiness I feel with you, soft, turning into day.
Okay.
You are welcome, and please, just call me Blaze. You are welcome, and please, just call me Blaze. You are welcome, and please, just call me Blaze.
Love will find a way, boys. Ugh, okay. I'm partially done with cutting Blaze's lines. Ooh.
Let's get down to business. Down to business to defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? Pathetic lot, but it got a clue. Smell like a man. I love you.
across a forest.
You are welcome, and please, just call me Blaze. You are welcome, and please, just call me Blaze. You are welcome, and please, just call me Blaze.
Not a clue. Make a man out of you. I can't hit the high note, bro. Never gonna catch my breath. Say goodbye to those who knew me. I'm scared to death. Hope he doesn't see right through me. Be a man.
You are welcome, and please, just call me Blaze.
Serious as the dark side of
You are welcome, and please, just call me Blaze.
the hands arrive. When you center, then you're sure to win. The rage of war.
I felt the will of the soul emerald. I've come to prevent the terrible event on your world. I felt the will of the soul emerald. I've come to prevent the terrible event on your world. I felt the will of the soul emerald. I've come to prevent the terrible event on your world.
Dark side of the moon.
I felt the will of the soul emerald.
Okay, so these need to be louder. Oh, reflection. I would never pass for a perfect bride or a perfect daughter. Can it be? I'm not meant to play this part. Sorry, if I truly want to be myself, I would break my family's heart. Who is that girl I see staring straight back at me? Why does my reflection show? So I don't know. I can't. Though I've tried, why does my reflection show I'm hoping that I can get this as loud as I can, so I only have to like make it all quiet, but I'm making it loud so I can like edit this, because if I don't add speech bubs, then it won't be allowed enough on some things and it'll be like all skippy. We already listened to this song. Let me see if I can pick a different one. We're gonna skip to this one. Okay, let's give this a listen.
I felt the will of the soul emeralds. I've come to prevent a
Book or maybe 2 or 3.
I felt the will of the soul emeralds.
Okay. So I need to quiet this. And I need to make these two a little bit louder. I'm hoping the first one I'm messing with actually works.
I felt the will of the soul emeralds.
Ooh, crunchy.
The soul. The soul.
Be alright. Just take my hand, hold it tight. I will protect you from all around you. We will be here, don't you cry. No one's so small, you seem so strong. My arms will hold you, keep you safe and warm. This one between us won't be broken.
Okay, I'm gonna try and focus on doing dub work now instead of singing.
I felt the will of the soul emeralds.
Is healing in my heart.
It's like this part is a little crunchy. But I'm gonna slightly make this louder right here.
I felt the will of the soul emeralds.
Ooh, so crunchy, so crunchy, so crunchy. Let's see if I can fix the second one.
I felt the will of the soul emeralds. I've come to prevent a terrible event on your world. I felt the will of the soul emeralds. I've come to prevent a terrible event on your world.
Okay. Let's see if I can fix this.
I felt the will of the soul emeralds. I've come to prevent a terrible event on your world. I felt the will of the soul emeralds. I've come to prevent a terrible event on your world.
Okay, that sounds a little bit better. Do I have to turn down the music a little bit? Yeah, I do. Okay. If I could finish Blaze's lines, well, Amanda's, and then cut mine, and then kind of start piecing together, I will be happy.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What? What? What?
Okay. I'm gonna change the music a little bit so I can kind of focus, because with the Disney music, since I can hear the melody in it, I'm like getting sidetracked to almost singing it.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
I like the what do you mean? Like, what do you mean, man? What do you mean Eggman captured you?
What do you mean?
Okay, that's a nice suspension part there. So we're gonna slightly enhance.
What do you mean?
There we go. No louder than lovely and no quieter than confident. In my book. And this is the what part that I kind of like the last one because she's like ready to lose her shit.
What? What? What?
I like the what? But I mean Blaze isn't really screaming, so we're gonna have to either go with 1 or 2.
What? What?
I have an idea, but it might be stupid. Okay, which line is this for Sonic? Let me look real quick. I have to count, so give me a second, because I have to go back a little bit more than I'd like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, let's see, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, so 24. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. If it plays. Please.
Eggman locked me up and took over the world.
What? What?
Okay, the second one fits. Good thing I cut his lines first.
What?
The Cell Emeralds are not this chatty. Okay. Of course, Caps is on. Okay, line 11. Okay. Line 12, where Blaze goes. The Soul Emeralds are not usually so chatty.
The Soul Emeralds are not chatty. They directed me here. It was for a purpose. The Soul Emeralds are not chatty. They directed me here. It was for a purpose. The Soul Emeralds are not chatty. If they directed me here, it was for a purpose.
I feel like there's too much of noise reduction on the lines a little bit. I mean, it could be something else. It could be completely something else. But to me, it sounds like a little bit way too much noise reduction to kind of fix the weird mic buzz. I need like the first one's loud enough to where you can hear all the words, but like the rest of them, if you notice, like right here,
They directed me.
like you notice how like it goes, they directed me. Yeah, like the noise reduction used kind of deafened those words a little bit too much to be able to like. I can try and I can try to like, I can kind of try to fix it, but so far, like, the only ones I can hear are pretty much the first lines with just minimal fixing on them. let's see.
They directed me here.
Yeah, like you notice how it's like they directed me. So it's like
It was. They directed me.
like the directed part,
Direct.
like it's so quiet. Let me.
Directed me.
And then the me is a little bit too quiet as well.
Me. They directed me here. It was for a purpose.
And then purpose is a little bit quieted at the end.
Purpose. Emerald.
Like Emerald is very quiet if you can hear it. Like you can barely, I can barely hear it.
Emerald.
Like Emerald, like now you can hear it, but let's see if I can fix it a little bit more on these ones. Repeat, repeat, and then let's give it a listen.
Soul emeralds are not chatty.
Okay, so half of this
Not
needs to be a little bit louder.
the soul emeralds are not.
Okay, now R is a little bit too quiet. That is.
The soul emeralds are not chatty. If they directed me here, it was for a purpose.
What's this one? Is it 4?
For
Yeah, it's 4. Okay. I don't want to hit like amplify too much because if you amplify a certain recording or line so much then it becomes distorted, and that's what happened with the other part when I was trying to kind of fix the audio. A little bit on the noise reduction.
for a purpose. The soul emeralds are not chatty.
I think what I'm gonna try and do, here's what I'm gonna do. If I can fix it somehow.
The soul emeralds are not chatty. The soul emeralds are not chatty. If they
You see, now I fixed that a little bit. So now all we gotta do is kind of go back and de-amplify. I hope this is the right the right thing. 'Cause if I screwed it up, then let's see.
the soul emeralds are not.
Yes! Oh my gosh, this is what I needed to fix. Okay. So I basically need to normalize all of Amanda's lines a little bit. So,
The soul emeralds are not chatty.
ooh, that needs to be a little bit more of a normalize, normalize. Where are you, baby? Ooh, honey. I made it louder than it should be. Okay, let's hear it.
Chatty.
Oof. This middle bit right here, that's a little crunchy. We're gonna try amplifying it by a little bit. And then we're gonna bring the amplifier down a little bit on this side.
Chatty.
I feel like I'm just messing with it. We're gonna try it with these ones then. Normalize. Baby, normalize. Okay. Now we just need to mess with the amplify a little bit. Repeat amplify. We're gonna see how it sounds. I hope it sounds good. I hope whatever I'm doing right now to try and kind of fix it works. I'm hopeful. Kinda. A little bit. I'm only hopeful for a little bit. Okay. Okay, repeat. And then try it again, and then do this one a little bit. Same with this one. This one's not too loud, but I want to get it a little bit quieter. I think I already fixed this one. So we're gonna fix this one. Ooh, okay. So now we gotta kinda do that with that portion. And then with this one.
The soul emeralds are not chatty. They directed me here. It was for a purpose. The soul emeralds are not chatty. If they directed me here, it was for a purpose.
Okay, I can actually hear her now. Okay, that might be the answer for all of, if not most of, Blaze's lines for this. So let me see, the first one or second one?
The soul emeralds are not chatty. They directed me here. It was for a purpose. The soul emeralds are not chatty. If they directed me here.
I think the first one sounds a little bit better. Might be due to the weird funky thing I did with the normalize, but I think that's what I have to do for the rest of this. Okay. Here's what I'll do. I'll do this, and then I'll normalize everything.
And I will remain here.
It's gonna either crash or do something. Okay. Let's give her a listen for where I'm at. Okay.
And I will remain here until that purpose is made clear. And I will remain here until that purpose is made clear. And I will remain here until that purpose is made clear. And I will remain here until that purpose is made clear.
Okay. Let's see if I can work my magic, boys.
And I will remain here. And I will remain here until that purpose is made clear. And I will remain here until that purpose is made clear. And I will remain here until that purpose is made clear.
I think the third one works. I just need to do a little bit funkying with it. Okay. We're gonna see if I can mess with it, like with the normalize again. Oh, yes, it did. Oh, thank freaking Lord. Okay. I never had to do this for the other lines, so this is a new experience, which is not too bad. Okay. Let's give her a listen.
And I will remain here until that purpose is made clear.
Ooh. Ooh, I did a whoopsie, didn't I? Okay. We're gonna not do that.
And I will remain here until that purpose is made clear.
Okay, we're gonna try and fix these ones a little bit. Or, hang on a second. Let's see. Okay, let's see if I can kinda fix these a little bit. Oh no, I didn't mean to amplify. Normalizer. Okay.
This is made clear.
Okay, that's just gonna mess with it, isn't it? Okay, we'll try with the amplify. We're gonna try and do it the old way. Just a tiny bit. Just enough to kind of make it a little loud enough. Okay, let's give it a listen.
And I will remain here until that purpose is made clear.
I don't know if it's the os of purpose. Hang on.
Is made clear.
I don't know if I can fix that. Let's see.
This is made clear.
I'm gonna try. Nothing can change. Damn it. Okay. We're gonna try noise reduction a little bit on this. Okay, let's see if this works.
This is made. This is made.
I mean, this is basically redoing what happened with the audio, with the whole noise reduction, but I'm going to see if I can funky with it because it sounds a little weird when I try to go full normalize on it.
This is made.
Let me see if it sounds a little bit better now.
And I will remain here until that purpose is made clear.
Okay, that sounds a little bit better. I just need to bring down the amplify on these ones a little bit. Because besides that, it sounds good. It just needs a little tune-up. Okay, let's see. No, I don't want to exit.
And I will remain here until that purpose is made clear.
Okay, I kind of fixed it. Whew. Okay. Blaze line 13. The good news is we're reaching towards the end of the blaze lines, so there shouldn't be too much left to fix on the whole noise reduction thing.
But first,
Many parts of your village are burning. I will do what I can to calm the flames. But first, many parts of your village are burning. I will do what I can to calm the flames. Show me where you need me.
I feel like the show me where you need me parts are okay, they just need a little bit more amplification on them. Whereas, the part where she's like, but first, many parts of your village are burning. I will do what I can to calm the flames. Needs a little bit... Let me see.
But first...
Okay, that one's okay. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to, like, go kinda on these ones. These are the remaining lines for Blaze. So it's gonna be a painful process with trying to fix these a little bit. Because I'm gonna go wavelength for wavelength, so bear with me.
Many parts of your village are burning.
This needs a little bit amp. See now.
Many parts of your village are burning. I will do what I can to calm the flames.
Okay. All of this needs a little bit more amp.
I will do what I can to calm the flames.
The M needs to be a little bit louder. Hello and welcome to this late night stream for me. I'm trying to cut lines and also edit them.
I will do what I can to calm the flames.
Where's the C? Where's the C? Oh, it's gotta be right there.
I will do what I can to calm the flame.
Calm. Where's calm?
Calm the flame.
There it is. Okay. This needs to be a little louder.
I will do what I can to calm the flames.
Now the can has to be a little bit louder. It's the main bottom part here. Okay.
I will do what I can to calm the flames.
Okay, that sounds a little bit better. Let's see.
But first, many parts of your...
Okay, we're gonna listen through for the first half of where she says, but first, many parts of your village are burning. I will do what I can to calm the flames. The first line that I have here that I kind of fixed. And then we're gonna try and fix the second take of the line to see if it is good or not.
But first, many parts of your village are burning. I will do what I can to calm the flames. But first...
Okay. So amp.
But first, many parts of your village...
Parts.
Many parts of your...
This part right here is needs to be a little bit louder. Okay. See, now we're getting the rest of the words somewhat there. By me, working magic somewhat.
Many parts of your village are burning. I will do what I can to calm the flames.
I am doing Gucci. Right now I'm trying to fix these lines a little bit.
Many parts of your village are burning.
Okay, let me see. This part, yeah, a little bit. P amp. And then I'm gonna amp them together because there is a line there. And now,
many parts of your village are burning. I will do what I can to calm the flames. But first, many parts of your village are burning.
okay, I may have messed up that a little bit. Redo amplify a little bit, and then...
But first, many parts of your village are burning. I will do what I can to calm the flames.
I think I'm gonna go with the first take. mainly not because it was the first thing I edited, but because it's a good delivery for this scene.
But first, many parts of your village are burning. I will do what I can to calm the flames.
But it's also because I was able to kind of fix it a little bit. Let's see, Blaze, line 14. You're good at this. I'm actually not good at this. This isn't my first rodeo, but for the most part, the people I work with, this is kind of like my first big group thing where it's like one huge dub group that works together. I mean, we're not big, but for the most part, it's kind of big. Okay. Repeat amp, repeat amp. And we're gonna give it a listen.
Show me where you need me. Show me where you need me. Show me where you need me.
Where's the me part?
You need me.
I can barely hear it, bro. Okay. We're gonna have to use a lot of amp on this one. Cause like the E is non-existent. There it is. There's a little blip of the E that I'm trying to revive from not dying.
Show me where you need me.
Okay, there's the E. The E's back. Woo! I fixed the E. Okay. Show me where you need me.
Show me where you need me. Show me where you need me.
That needs a little more amp. Now.
Show me where you need me.
I'm gonna do a dum-dum and we're going to splice this together and fix it.
You need me. Show me where you need me.
And then hopefully this works.
Show me where you need me.
Yes. I fixed her. Woo! I fixed it. Kinda. Okay. So this is Blaze line 15. So that means 16 is the last line, and then we get to do my lines. Woo. Show me where you need me.
I'll leave the hunt for the ringleader to you for now. I'll leave the hunt for the ringleader to you for now. I'll leave the hunt for the ringleader to you for now. Huh?
Let's see. First I'm gonna hear which one sounds good without me fixing it, and then I will try to fix that one. Okay. We're almost done with Blaze's lines.
I'll leave the hunt for the ringleader to you for now. I'll leave the hunt for the ringleader to you for now. I'll leave the hunt for the ringleader to you for now.
Let's see, which one has the most actual word coming through?
I'll leave the hunt for the ringleader to you for now. I'll leave the hunt for the ringleader to you for now.
Second line. Got it.
I'll leave the hunt for the ringleader to you for now.
Yes, I fixed it. Okay. How long does that regularly take you to edit lines? Usually I don't have to edit lines besides taking breaths out, or if the line's too loud and then I have to silence it a little bit. Like, that's usually what I have to do. Usually I don't have to fix lines like these, but sadly with the program that the voice actress used, it automatically puts on like a default normalize thing, so it like, well, not normalize, noise reduction to kind of silence some of the consonants that I'm trying to revive.
I'll leave the hunt for the ringleader to you for now.
But the good news is I recovered this. So Blaze, line 16? Yeah, 16. And my guess the rest is just re-records of the other lines, I think.
Huh?
Oh yeah, I added normalize to these ones too. Let's see.
Ready. Ready.
Unless these are like... Let me take a listen.
He will be. He will be. He will be.
Either normalize works like a champ, or these are...
You are welcome. And please, just call me Blaze. You are welcome. And please, just call me Blaze.
Okay, it has to be my normalized thing that did it. Okay. Blaze is done. Woot woot. Okay. Blaze. OG for original lines. Blaze goes there, and then where's the old lines? The old lines are there. Okay. And then there was Tangle. Then there was my dumbass. Okay. Technically I have extras and Eggman lines to cut as well on this dub, but I'm trying to do the major lines first. Oh boy. Get ready for ultimate cringe from me.
I'm recording. Alrighty, here we go.
Okay, so somebody's here.
Ha!
You see, I'm like one of the loudest. I'm one of the few loudest ones that records. Okay, let's see.
Ha! 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 Huh?
Okay.
Ha! Ha!
I like the first one. Not because I'm biased. Okay. Issue 4. Tangle. And then I have to do the thing. At least I'm not recording my lines.
Ha! Ha! Huh?
I love the scream I do. As long as it doesn't give me the memories of when I had to voice Amy, who gets her back sprained. where I had to actually scream. Sounds like she's constipated, but believe me, I'm reading from the pages, so she's saying hung. Oh my gosh, that tore out my throat a little bit. Alrighty. Woo! And okay. Let's see. Tangle, pulling, tail with robots around. I should probably turn myself down on this thing, shouldn't I? 'Cause I'm a little too loud for the line recordings. Let me turn it down a tiny bit. Okay. Usually with these I can go a little bit faster. Oh my gosh, that tore out my throat a little bit. Okay, I can get rid of that. Alrighty. Woo! And ow! Woo and ow! Woo and ow! Woo and ow! Woo! And ow! Woo and ow! So crispy. Okay. So I'm gonna get rid of my breathing in the beginning. If I can, please, please.
Please, I'm trying to get rid of this. No. Please, I don't want to hear any breathing.
Woo and ow. Woo and ow. Woo. Okay, amp needs to go down on that one. Definitely. Okay. Woo and ow. Woo and ow. Woo and ow. It's mainly this I need to bring amp down a little bit. Woo and ow. I did some breathing there. Woo and ow. Woo and please give me the back space, please. I need to get rid of breath, please. Okay. Woo and ow. Woo and ow. I'm gonna get rid of the laugh that I did. Then we're gonna put it together. Woo and ow. Woo and ow. Actually, backspace a little bit. I like the little space there. Woo and ow. Woo and ow. It's either the second or first one. Third one's a little bit too energetic. Woo and ow. Woo and ow. Woo and ow. Woo and ow. I feel like this one's a little bit more Tangle-esque. Woo and ow. Woo and ow. I'm gonna minimize that a little bit. And then bring that over. And then repeat amplify a little bit. Okay, so woo and ow. Woo and ow. Woo and ow. Perfect. Okay.
Perfect. Tingle line 3. So much edge.
Ow, the edge.
Whoops. Whoops. Thanks. Whoops. Thanks. Whoops. Thanks. Whoops. Thanks.
I like the second one. The second one sounds better.
Whoops. Thanks.
Thanks. It gives her so much character. And I must have hit my mic at right here. Ooh, there are gonna be some breathing, aren't there?
Welcome to my hometown. Sorry for the mess. We've got a bit of a robot problem. Welcome to my hometown. Sorry for the mess. We've got a bit of a robot problem.
Mummy! Okay. Please. Please. I'm begging you. Thank you. Is this another one of my lines? It has to be.
Welcome to my hometown. Sorry for the mess. We've got a bit of a robot problem. You're sweet not to notice. Nice one. You're a natural.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is what I did before with the Sonic lines, kinda, during stream. I got them all together, listened to which one fit, and then cut them.
Welcome to my hometown. Sorry for the mess. We've got a bit of a robot problem. Welcome to my hometown. Sorry for the mess. We've got a bit of a robot problem. Welcome to my hometown. Sorry for the mess. We've got a bit of a robot problem.
I like the third one. I like the third one a lot. Tangle line 5. Oh yeah, I think I voiced a boy extra in this one. So you get to hear me as an annoying little child.
You're sweet not to notice. Nice one. You're a natural. Do this a lot?
I heard breathing.
Yes. Nice. Where's the breath? There's a breath.
Okay. You're so sweet not to notice.
You're a natural. Do this a lot?
Just giving me flat. You know what? This is actually pretty fun. Watch me do this for like the Archie tournament arc. Where I voice Breezy and all you hear is, "Hello, my name is Breezy, the hedgehog. Oh, blue blur wonder." Okay. Oh, don't you freaking dare.
Please don't die. I don't want this to die.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so we got done with that one. So we need the hi, you're sweet thing, I think. Yeah, this is all the lines, I think.
You're sweet not to notice. Nice one. You're a natural. Do this a lot? You're sweet not to notice. Nice one. You're a natural. Do this a lot?
I messed up on second delivery, so I'm gonna probably do this 2 more times. I indeed messed up. You're sweet.